Friends will be there for you when you need them most. And so it was no surprise that Mary Magdalene was at the cross and observed Jesus endure this cruel method of Roman execution and witnessed his burial. She saw the Romans roll an enormous stone in front of the tomb where Jesus was laid. Mary Magdalene was still hanging around when the stone was rolled away, and the two angels inside asked her, why was she crying? The relationship with Jesus was special because when she saw the gardener, she asked him, where did they lay Jesus' body? But when Jesus spoke her name, Mary recognized his voice and called him Rabboni, meaning my teacher. Friends, real friends, best of friends, is what Jesus was to Mary Magdalene. A mother caring for her children experiences stress, strain, heartaches, and fear when something happens to them. But to know that you can call on Jesus and to have what we call a mother's faith takes you to another level. This story is about a miracle that Jesus performed. It sounds like a magic show to let the people of Galilee see the power of God. When Jesus performed his miracles, he always had a lesson to be taught behind it. When Jesus and the disciples were on their way to Galilee, they were close to the areas where the Syrophoenician people lived. You have heard of the Hatfields and the McCoys in the Westerns always fighting. Well, the Syrophoenicians and Israelites were similar to the Hatfields and McCoys. They hated each other and were attacking each other all the time. Jesus was not and has not ever been about mess. He has always wanted everyone to get along. So this particular day, as they were walking, a woman came up to him and asked for help. The woman told Jesus that a demon had taken over her daughter's body. Jesus knew this woman was a Syrophoenician and he was an Israelite, so he put her to the test by saying, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Matthew 18:7. By this he was asking her, shouldn't I help my own people first? Jesus said that taking away from his people's needs to help a Syrophoenician is absurd. But this gutsy Syrophoenician woman looked Jesus straight in the eyes and said, truth, Lord, yet dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table. Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith, be it unto thee, even as thou wilt. And the story goes on to say that her daughter was made whole from that very hour. So why did this woman approach Jesus as she did? She might have no right to appeal to him on the basis of a covenant relationship, but she could and did appeal to him as a needy creature who recognized that as God there was no limit to Jesus' ability to meet every human need. Yes, 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 I've been there, done that. I have the receipts to show for it. God has brought many a mother through the heartaches and headaches that our children have put us through. It has taken faith in God to know that you will get the money to get them out of jail. You will be able to get the right lawyer to take the case with things your child has been involved in. You will be able to get the diagnoses confirmed on the test results from the right doctor. All of these things are relative to having, or should we say, keeping the faith. We know and trust that the banker is Jesus, the lawyer or attorney is Jesus, and the doctor is Dr. Jesus, and that they are all in one. As women, we need to believe in the scripture that says, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you shall say to the mountain, move, and it will move. So don't you know that if you have faith in God, he is going to make it happen? There is nothing that is too hard for God. All we have to do is have the faith, and he will take it from there.